Hey guys, what's up? Luigi versus. This is what we're playing right now. I'm attacking toucans.
And I'm in Soda Jungle. Oh man, you know, I just realized there's a little cutscene showing off Soda Jungle, which I don't care about, and you already looked at it, so goddamn.
Do you call it soda or pop?
Either or.
Because I never call it pop, because that's a type of music.
Well,
it's blasphemous to
yeah,
call.
I can see why you, yes, Tyler, to answer your question from the last episode, this is bigger than real life.
It is, right?
Oh my goddamn Jesus! Okay, anyway.
Gosh, I want to see my dick in this
sometimes-
world. Maybe it'll actually be big for once.
Sometimes I do call it pop, and I'll tell you why. Because my girlfriend is Canadian, and they call it pop up there.
Ooh, want some pop, don't you know?
What is that supposed to be? Is that supposed to be a Canadian accent?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
Oh, it's a pop, don't you know?
No, is that all you think the Canadians say? Don't you know?
And they also say, maple syrup. I just beat that level so easily this time. What the fuck?
Maple
well, I guess
syrup,
I practiced
eh?
it 10 times last episode.
Oh, Jesus, okay.
What other things do Canadians say? They
well,
they really like beavers.
do they?
Yeah, they're obsessed with beavers. Right?
Is that a fact?
I'm pretty sure it is. And then they also, oh gosh, I have to pay attention for a second, Josh.
Okay, good luck. Don't hurt
I
yourself.
don't want to get the Bowser and the block thing.
Bowser in the block thing?
Yeah. It's one of those games where it like mixes everything around. You have to keep your eye on the right block. What do I get? I get an extra life. Oh my god. That's what I've always wanted.
Like that one charity live stream every year.
Like the what?
Charity live stream. You ever heard of Extra Life?
Nope.
It's like a big community live stream for charity that they do every year.
Speaking of charity, I've seen like lots of things everywhere, where people are
really
like,
things everywhere.
like posts and such on the internets,
Okay.
where people are talking about how the cure for cancer has probably been found, but they withhold it because cancer is such a big like moneymaker with all the medicine and everything.
Honestly, it's entirely possible, but it is a conspiracy theory, like many other things. Nobody actually knows. And I feel like if something like that, like I feel like it's really hard to keep stuff like that as like a complete secret, and that's why I think a lot of it doesn't actually exist.
I know that cars that don't use as much like gasoline and such really exist, and then the big. Whatchamacallits, the gas people.
The gas companies, the oil companies.
Like pay for those models and such so they won't ever be released.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's how they make their money. It's through gasoline. If the new car comes out that doesn't need gasoline, then they're out of business.
Yeah, that is a real thing. Because I've heard, like, I've seen stories directly from people who have invented these things. Well, I obviously haven't heard directly from them, but, you know, like, articles about them. And, you know, they said that, yeah, we went to these oil companies, or not necessarily oil companies, but companies in association with oil companies, being like, hey, we have this cool thing that we want to do with gas, but we don't need the oil anymore and the crude, you know, whatever. And immediately they bought it up and did nothing with it. Like, they said they were going to do something, and then they just kind of put it off to the point where it's, like, obsolete.
Yeah, if they have to spend $100 million to save themselves billions of dollars, they'll do it. I mean, they'll probably buy that car model for $1 billion just because they'll make 10,000 times that amount.
Oh yeah, for
from
sure.
the gasoline.
For sure.
Damn it! I hate how this purple jizz instantly kills you. It's relentless.
Oh god, speaking of relentless, I don't like these things. Oh my god, please don't jump on me.
Dancing blocks, poison swamp. These blocks really do dance. I don't like it.
Wait, dancing blocks?
Yeah.
What level am I on? How can you tell what level you're on?
You can't just when you re-enter the level.
Fuck.
It says.
Okay. Fuck. Okay.
Doing all these levels for our first time is kind of difficult. I've never beaten. I don't think I've ever beaten a 2D Mario game except for Mario Bros. 2. That's
Really?
the only 2D Mario game I've ever beaten.
Actually, I think I'm not sure I've beaten one other than the Wii ones, as I just never played them as a kid.
Yeah, well, I play them as a kid, like, all the time. I could just never beat them because they got too hard.
Right, yeah.
Oh my god. This level is kind of difficult, actually, as well.
I forgot to get the Toad House. I'm going back for that now.
God! Koopa! Did you beat one of the levels after 5-1? We're on World 5, aren't we? Shit. We're actually not doing too bad if you think about it.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad. World 5. Of what, 8?
Yeah, and then
Oh,
this
I
is
wasn't
only
paying attention.
episode 7 with 20-minute episodes, so I'm saying we're pretty. I think we're praying pretty good. If I would stop dying every 10 seconds, though, shit.
Yeah.
God, the death counter's gonna be a bitch on this episode.
Oh, yeah, Death Counter. I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's actually not too bad to do.
What level were you doing? Dancing Blocks? Did you beat
Yeah.
that level yet?
Nope, still on it. It's level
Okay.
5-2. You probably will have a lot of troubles with it.
I probably will.
If you beat it first time, can I slap you?
Sure.
Okay.
I doubt you will.
Yeah, I doubt you're gonna beat it first time, so
Ugh,
that's why I kind of.
it's my first time. I'm gonna beat it.
Oh my god. You really have to plan out your jumps precisely.
Do you?
No! Because if you fall one fucking time, then you die!
You gonna be okay, Tyler?
Somebody said, I'm fucking dying here in the Miiverse, and I agree. This is a bitchy ass level.
Yeah. I like the Miiverse post in between. I like looking at them and just seeing what everybody has to say about the level.
Yeah, they're mildly amusing. Oh.
I think
God,
that Miiverse is honestly,
no!
I think the Miiverse is kind of on an underrated part of the Wii U. that
Oh, I
people-
think it's fantastic.
it's really cool.
Especially
You sound so
because
sarcastic.
I was able to be Miiverse famous for like a month during my Mario 3D World Let's Play.
That's actually kind of cool.
I mean, now I can say I was the first person to be Miiverse famous, so.
The first person to be Miiverse famous? I don't know. I mean, there's like people from Nintendo. Does that count?
No.
Chugga Conroy. Does that count?
He probably has a lot of like followers on Miiverse, I guess. I don't think I actually have a lot of followers on Miiverse. I was just like, if you play, there was like a month, because I'm pretty sure the posts like kind of cycle through, so you only see more recent posts.
Right, yeah.
At least I think so. But there was a moment where you couldn't play Mario 3D World without seeing like 5 attacking toucans posts per like every level. At least during the
That's
worlds I
kind-
was playing on.
That's kind of awesome, actually.
Yeah. Oh fuck. It was an accident too. Like one person did it. I'm like,
God,
this is
my
kind of
freaking
funny.
Vibrated all over my face.
God shit! The fucking ledge is off the fucking camera and I ran into it and there's a secret exit in this level too? Oh my god.
What about that?
What about what?
What about the decks? You were talking about the Pokedex?
No, but we can talk about the Pokédex.
Man, I love the Pokedex. It's so cool. It automatically adds Pokemon whenever you see them.
I know, right? Oh god, thank
Gotta catch them all
goodness.
and all that nonsense. You know what I'm
Have
saying,
you ever
dog?
caught all the Pokemon in a certain game before? Certain Pokemon game?
No, I've never caught every Pokemon in a Pokemon game before. I did it one time with cheats, which doesn't count. But I did it just because I wanted to see what the prize was.
This is the most hardest place I've ever been to. The most hardest.
The most hardest. Did you do the right path or the left path?
I'm on the left path right now.
Oh, okay. Did you do the right path before or no?
By right, do you mean as in like right and wrong or right and left?
I mean right and left, obviously.
I know. I haven't done the right path yet, no.
Holy crap. Okay.
Are you still trying to do the left path level?
Yeah.
Isn't it insane?
It's hard, dude. I keep dying. It's that purple
so
shit, man.
insane.
It's
so
that purple shit.
Why couldn't they just put like water down there or something? Like I would even be okay with cheeps jumping out at me.
I'm terrified of cheeps, actually. They hurt my soul.
They hurt your soul? How?
My soul pancake.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Hey, soul pancake.
You
Just
want
one.
pancake for your soul? It's like chicken noodle soup for the soul, but pancake for the soul. If you don't like
Or-
chicken noodle soup, or you're vegetarian.
I forgot about those books. Chicken noodle soup for the teenage soul or something.
Well, chicken noodle soup for the soul, I believe, is the original. They probably have
Like teenager versions.
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know because I'm not a person who reads books.
I love these like little jalapeno things that kind of just like expands. Like those little things that you blow into. It's like, what are those called? Party makers?
What's that?
Those things you blow into, they like uncurl.
I don't remember what they're called. I do know what you're talking about though.
The
things. the party something blowers.
If I die one more time, I'm gonna stab my cat.
You're gonna stab your cat?
Yeah, her body's ready to. She's gonna let me do it.
That seems counterproductive.
She's asleep, so she'll never know it's coming.
Well, oh God, that's morbid. Well, until you stab her, like if you don't stab her in like the brain, she's not gonna die instantly, and we'll feel it all.
I'll stab her in the brain then. I'll be nice.
Really? You're gonna kill your cat?
Yes, Josh. I'm pretty sure killing cats is actually worse than killing children.
Well, that's, highly, highly debatable.
Do you know what else is debatable?
What's that?
Not how fucking hard this level is,
you know what else
because
is
the
debatable?
consensus is it's hard.
Tyler, you know what else is debatable?
Your master?
The presidential debate. Oh, that was so funny.
I liked my answer better.
I liked your answer better, too. Oh my God, that's really nerve-wracking. I only don't have...
There's a chance I might not beat this level in this episode, and if I don't, I'm really sorry to anybody watching trying to have entertainment from this. Damn it! Why is this level so hard?
Why are you
Ma'am
having
agrees
so much
with me.
trouble? What's that?
Have you beaten it yet?
No.
I've lost, I think, 20 lives to this level already.
I did the right path first.
Is that level easier?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go to the right path real fast.
You wasted like 10 minutes on that level. You might as well just finish it.
I can take a break. I mean, there are 2 levels I both have to do. I might as well. If I go away from it a bit, it might help. Heart of Bramble Woods. Oh, it's these little spider things. I loved them. They're so cute.
Oh, I didn't want that to happen. I don't want to lose my power-up now.
Speaking of power-ups, Incredibles 2.
Oh, dude, Incredibles 2.
We've talked about that movie.
How excited I am.
We've talked about that movie, I think, twice on this Versus before that was even announced.
I know. We're like, that is the movie. That's the movie that needs to be made.
I wonder if Pixar watches Versus, and that's why they're making it.
I bet they do, and
they're like, oh, people do want it. And they probably watch some other like weird channel that wanted.
We'll have to do a Versus of the video game.
Of the Incredibles 2 video game? That already exists, actually. There's a sequel to the video game.
Is there really?
Yeah.
I remember I played the video game. It was actually really good.
Yeah, I liked the video game. It was pretty difficult, though.
Yeah.
It was fun, though, because it wasn't a shitty game like most movies have really shitty video games for them.
Yeah.
Because little kids don't really know. Like, they're the only ones that are going to buy it, and they don't really know
right, yeah.
the difference.
And they probably don't have, like, a huge budget for movie video games.
I mean, they should, though, shouldn't they? Because they're being funded by these gigantic companies.
Yeah, but they put all the money into the movie. They're not going to waste money on the game. It's just a marketing technique. It's like how the original thing is always going to be better than the thing it's derived from, or the thing that derived from it. Mm-hmm. Because it wasn't the original work, you know what I mean? So it's like when you make a video game adaptation of a movie, it's gonna be worse in a lot of cases. There's some cases where they do a really good job, like an actual really decent company gets their hands on it, but like usually they don't pay the good companies because the good companies cost more. Yeah, like The Walking Dead, they have great games. That's also not a movie video game adaptation.
Well, TV show adaptation, I feel like that is even like kind of rare because TV shows have even lower budgets than movies do.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about how crazy it is? Oh shit.
No, I've never thought about how crazy it is.
How crazy it is that they can like film a whole entire season of a TV show that's like what, 16 hours long or so in a year. That has quite a few effects and a bunch of shit, like lots of extras and everything. Then it takes them like 3-4 years to film a 2-hour movie.
Yeah, that kind of blows my mind. It's also, the thing is, too, they also get a ton more footage than what they anticipate going into it. But at the same time, it's nowhere near as much as TV.
Can't believe. Why am I doing this level again?
That purple stuff sucks so fucking hard.
I just want to beat this level before the end of this episode. If I have to go into the next episode doing this, I'm going to be PO'd.
It's funny, though. It's funny to hear you yell and scream.
I mean, as funny as it is to hear a porn star yell and scream, because I'm pretty sure...
it's not really funny. I don't know if funny is the word I would use there.
It's fun. How is our pain funny? How is a human's pain considered funny?
Actually, I want to talk about that. Serious subject for a second there. I don't like watching people fall.
Fall?
Yeah, you know how like in America's Funniest Home Videos or whatever, they show people falling all the goddamn time?
Oh yeah, like an old person just like walking up the stairs and they fall like 8 down 8 stairs and everyone's laughing, but they don't like show the footage that they actually like broke their spine and can't walk anymore.
Yeah, precisely. It's not funny to me. It's not. I don't think it is.
Yeah, I think lots of like, but that's the only kind of like, say you're like a really conservative person and you can't listen to like dirty humor.
Yeah.
What else are you gonna laugh at?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I mean, because that's like the only other like funny thing. Then there's like smart humor, which isn't
like
that
like
common.
Smart, like clever jokes and stuff. But I don't know. Not my bag, man. Not my bag.
An example of really like smart, funny humor, is, have you ever heard of the channel Community Channel on YouTube?
I have, actually.
I think she is one of the best YouTubers out there.
She does tell really decent jokes. I will say that.
It's because they're all super relatable too. Fuck yes, I finally beat the level.
Did you really?
I did. Speaking of like, like YouTubers though, how many people are you subscribed to on YouTube? Do you know?
How many people am I subscribed to? I'm subscribed to like 90 something, which doesn't sound like a lot. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot. I used to be subscribed to a lot more people. How many people are you subscribed to? Okay.
Well, just to kind of tell people, we actually kind of plan to talk about this because we checked to see how many subscriptions we had before recording this, so we could talk about this. But I'm subscribed to 318 people.
I used to be subscribed to probably close to... Oh! You know what I'm saying? You were subscribed to like 100 some odd, or yeah, almost a couple hundred people. And then I purged like a lot of them because there was a lot of people I didn't watch. But it wasn't recently. I just don't subscribe to a lot of people anymore.
Yeah, I would say like I'm subscribed to a lot, but I say like almost half of those are all just like Vivo channels or something.
Ooh.
So I know when they release like music videos.
Right.
So
like that.
So that's why I have so many, but it still doesn't like fill up my inbox too much because they only upload like music videos and such. Like how often?
Right, yeah, precisely.
Sometimes there'll be like months and months that they don't upload music videos.
Yeah, I just don't subscribe to a lot of people, and I wish I actually, now that we bring this up, it kind of is bringing it to light that I probably should subscribe to more people.
Possibly.
I mean, there's sometimes I'll come across a video and I don't know, I just watch the same people. That's all. Like anybody you do watch on YouTube, which isn't honestly that many people anymore.
I don't watch as many people as I used to. I just don't have the time, I feel.
Right, yeah.
How do I get that? Damn it!
Wait a minute, how do
Have you beat the castle yet?
How do I get down there?
This game is horrible. Somebody said it in Miiverse.
The game is horrible? The whole game?
I mean, to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of 2D Mario games. I think they're alright.
Yeah.
I don't think they're nearly as good as the 3D ones. I think the only reason they still make them is because they still sell amazingly.
Yeah.
I bet Nintendo, they're like, how come the shitty games that we can like, not shitty, I wouldn't call this game shitty, but how come the games that take us not very much time, like, because I'm sure 2D games don't take nearly as long to make as like 3D Mario games, yet they still sell like 10 times better. I mean, that has to be disheartening a bit.
Well, yeah, you know, we were having that conversation earlier before we recorded, like, where was I going with that? People, like how Nintendo releases Mario over and over again because it sells, but the new games, new stuff that people want to try doesn't sell nearly as well.
Yeah, so they use the games that sell really well to help fund their other projects they're more passionate about.
Yeah, exactly. Which is good, but at the same time...
Mind if we go like an extra minute over the time limit?
No, not really, actually. This is going to be the end of this episode.
No, Josh!
We have to. Come on. We have to.
Fine, whatever.
Thank you.
Comment question of the day. We haven't done this actually at all, but related to the YouTube subscription thing, go to your subscriptions page on YouTube, and it says how many people you're subscribed to, and let us know in the comments how many people are you subscribed to on YouTube.
Yeah, do it. Do it up. I'm subscribed to 96 people.
I'm 318. Let's see who has the most.
Next
don't
time
lie.
on Super
Don't
Luigi
lie.
U versus. Thank you guys for watching.
Toodles.